Hey, what's up everyone? This is Minnesota Mike back with you for another video. This is another one in my vlog series that I do through the Memphis Songwriters Association in conjunction with the blog that I write for them, talking all about songwriting and what has worked for various artists over the course of a handful of years, whether those songs have been hits or not. So this latest kick that I'm on is called Famous Pairs. And these are two things that get paired together. They might be what you think. They might be something different, but they're famous either because the song's famous or just they go really well together. So thus far this week we looked at Fire and Rain by James Taylor, which was a long time coming, and now we are going to look at Crimson and Clover by Tommy James and the Shondells. So Crimson and Clover lyrically is a love ballad that Tommy James wrote while trying to bring the band in a different direction after the success of Mony Mony, which got its inspiration, its title I should say, while he was looking at the skyline and saw Mutual of New York, so that's where the name Mony came from. He decided on the combo because crimson is his favorite color and clover is his favorite flower, and so therefore he decided that that's what was going to be the title of the song before any lyrics were ever written. In my own analysis of the song, he's talking about a stranger, but she makes him think of something that puts him in a happy state. The thought of his favorite color and favorite flower. With her making him happy, he in turn wants to make her happy, and the best way to do that in his mind is to bring her to his happy place thinking of Crimson and Clover. I mentioned in my blog entry about Cows by the Suburbs and Monkey Man by the Rolling Stones, two separate blogs, even though they're both about animals, that you don't always need to write something as compelling as Tangled Up in Blue in order to write a good song. Sometimes it's just something simple and pleasant to listen to, and that's what makes this song so good. Melodically, the song is written in the key of B major and uses B, F sharp, and E, which is a 1-5-4 pattern in the intro, followed by F sharp, B, F sharp, and E, which is a 5-1-5-4 pattern in the verses, except for the last time around, which ends in F sharp, or on the F sharp, I should say. After two verses, there's an instrumental interlude where a 1-7-4 progression of B, A, and E gets played 5 times, and then it ends on the 5 chord, which is the F sharp, and that F sharp gets played 5 times as well. This gets repeated after a third verse, and the song ends with him repeating the phrase Crimson and Clover over and over 6 times over a progression of C, G, and F, and then ending on the G, which is the 2, the 6, the 5, and the 6. Instrumentally, the song uses acoustic and electric guitar as well as bass and drums. The electric guitar uses a tremolo effect to get an echo in your ear. Structurally, the song uses all verses, of which there are 3, with the aforementioned instrumental interludes in there at the ending, I should say. This time out, I don't have any grand explanation as to why they chose to end each section on the 4 and 7 chords, respectively, but the reason for the structure is pretty straightforward. It's simple, just like the message of the song. The lack of details about this person adds kind of a mystery, but you still somehow know who this person is, that they are special, and that's all that matters. So you can listen to Crimson and Clover below. I'm Minnesota Mike. Make sure that you check out all of my other blogs on the Memphis Songwriters Association website, and there's some content that doesn't show up on my vlogs here on YouTube, especially this week, and so make sure that you go to the Memphis Songwriters Association website. But then for all of my vlogs, you can check out my YouTube page, and there are a ton of them, but just take your time and check out all of them eventually. So I'm Minnesota Mike. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you next time.